Welcome back to the channel, Collective. Welcome back. So I'm just going to jump right into this reading, you guys. During pre-shuffle, I did see child to ending. So there's an ending coming to someone who is very childish. They were in your energy. They were immature. They weren't serious. They played games with you. They manipulated you. And with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, of the tarot deck, I see that you've drew your boundaries with this person, and you've effectively ended their timing, their run of trying to run up against you. You've placed this person, you left them out in the cold, because I saw the Ice King energy out here to the child. This person was childish as hell. They could have had a child that you didn't know about, and they're stuck. They're going to be childish for a while because we got commitment to child. So there could be this is a grown-up person in a child's body. They never matured. Give me something here. I see real love at the bottom of the deck. Oh, that just flipped like 2 or 3 times. Wow. Yeah. You guys were sent as a gift to this person. Everyone knows about it because it's I see the community card there. Give me more with this gift. What is it with this gift? They're thinking about you guys, of everything you've achieved. Like your decision to walk away from them is something that they're thinking about. And you choosing to walk away from them became a gift that you achieved. They're talking bad about you because I got Flying Monkey out here. I see the community. So you're being talked about out here in the community. They're thinking now about the gift that you were to them. Yeah. Because they didn't value the gift that you were to them, Collective, they're ending up in some kind of spiritual and maybe even a physical prison here with imprisonment. They're stuck on their thoughts about you. Like, damn, Collective made it out. I'm hearing that you guys were the first one to make it out and away from this person. This person has a reputation. That's why we saw the community out there. They have a reputation for doing this, like where they'll come in and rush into someone proclaiming love. They just came in too fast, and it just was a fucking lie. Yeah, expect that they're gonna end up in some kind of pain here. We got emotional pain to imprisonment. Yeah, and they're going to be in prison for some time because that says distant future. I'm hearing night today. Yeah, you guys were a healer, and you moved on from it. You moved on from whatever the hell games this person was playing. They could be getting divinations on you and not liking what they're hearing about you, Collective. They expected to hear that you were doing bad without them, that you wanted them back. This person might even be like manifesting like some physical health issues because you pulled your energy back. Not only did you pull it back, you pulled it all the way back, and now you're getting money for doing that because you paid attention to what the divine was telling you to do. You didn't allow this person to further manipulate you. You chose to love yourself, and this person realized, oh shit, they had bad timing when it came to you. They didn't know what was in your arsenal because this is how they do everybody. So when you came along, you shifted this energy of this karmic person here. You blocked this person. I saw blocked in friend zone. They think that you block them from love, but that you may still want to be friends with them. But I am not getting that energy. That's not what I'm feeling. I feel like they are blocked, and you do not want them even as a friend. They're thinking that if you did block them, that hopefully you'll give them this gift of being their friend. They still want you in your energy, but you guys have moved on because I saw happily ever after, and that's without this person, you guys. Yeah, you guys are gonna be like I saw the travel card earlier. You guys are gonna get a new partner. This person's gonna be traveling with you, whoever this new person is, and this is you went through this energy before, so it's like a repetition of when you dealt with it before, and you guys are coming out of that, and you guys are reminded that whenever you see that energy, just to understand that the energy transfers from person to person, so it could be the same energy but with a new face. You guys are understanding that, and you're releasing yourself from this toxicity of a pattern that you were in. Yeah, we got soulmate bond out here. So there is someone that's coming in, collective, and they're going to care about money and building with you instead of taking from you. The person that's coming in, collective, they're going to build. I'm hearing build. And I'm hearing this person say, this person that you let go, they're singing ring around the world and I can't find my baby. I don't know when, I don't know why. But he's gone away and I don't know where he can be. Yeah, they're gonna try to find you and they can't. You're gone. You vanished into the distant future without them. I got miles apart here, you guys. Clarifying this emotional pain to distant future. They're gonna be in a lot of pain because they're not gonna, like I said, you're a ghost. Miles apart. You're nowhere to be found. Some of you are moving or moving toward and expecting like a happier family situation here with the new partner. Yeah. Whatever passion this person wanted to come here and give you, it's been blocked. And you looked into this more deeper. This person wanted something with no strings attached. They couldn't give you what you wanted. And as a result, the world, the spiritual universe is bringing you back to something that is emotionally safe for you. While this person's sitting in prison, like, when is collective coming back? You're not coming back. Yeah, you refuse to make the same mistake that you've made in the past. Well, you saw the Queen of Swords, so you put your boundaries up with this person, and that boundary could have been what landed them in this jail cell here. They're stuck with their thoughts, and they're gonna have those thoughts for a long time. Whatever they're hearing about you in these readings, they don't like it. I saw King of Cups, you guys. Yeah, give me something here. Yeah, you guys move toward a Four of Wands with somebody new. That's what I said. Yeah. They can't come into your energy. You guys are an Empress energy. You held on to your strength and your power. You recognize what it was. And you walk toward this new relationship where you're happy, where this person is your like a perfect match energetically and spiritually. They're a good match for you as opposed to this person. This thing was very imbalanced, whatever this dynamic was. Yeah, so we went from the Four of Wands to the Three of Wands. Yeah. So you're looking back by us going from the Four of Wands to the Three of Wands. You're looking back at your past relationships, your patterns, and you're trying to think to yourself, like, how did you allow yourself to not see the energy that these people were coming in with? These people never gave you much. You were the giver and they were the taker. And in most of those dynamics, you guys, is what I got, collective. I'm sorry that happened to you. Yeah, we got King of Swords out here. Earlier, we saw the Queen of Swords. So whoever this partner is that's coming in, you and this partner, you guys are going to be on some king and queen energy. It's going to be a powerful duo. You guys have going to have the same level of mental clarity, maybe the same experiences, and you guys, as a result, are going to like have more in common. Like, you guys are going to help each other heal because you guys are coming from similar relationship cycles, and you guys were meant to be put together. Yeah, we got the Two of Cups out here. Yep, that's what I said. I just said that. We got happy family there. Give me one more on the tarot. Yeah, lovers. You've made a choice to move towards a relationship or relationships, could be friendships, what have you, based on the alignment of your values with that new partner's values. So your values have to align, and that's what you're looking for now. Yeah, this person that was in your energy, they were in devil energy, and now they're pissed. They're left to sit there with their Four Cups and they don't want it. This person was already trapped in bondage, and if you stayed with this person, you're going to be stuck in that prison with them. As a matter of fact, they would have been this is the type of person, this former person of yours, they would use your energy to get themselves out of the prison and leave you stuck in the prison. Like, that's how much of a traitor they are. Like, their bondage goes very far. They had a downfall a long time ago, and the energy that's attached to them, you guys, still wants to. I got fall from grace. You've caused you shifting this energy and flipping this table over, caused this person and the entity attachments to fall from grace. They're going straight to the pit of hell where they came from. You made a strong and wise choice here, collective. I got something sideways. Telepathy. Yeah, they can't. They're blocked. They're trying to send you stuff telepathically, and they can't. It's blocked. The divine blocked it. Now they're forced to look at themselves and what they did. And what they're seeing is the devil here and the tower. So when they look in a mirror, they're seeing somebody who is in devil energy, who looks like a devil, who all their thoughts centered on betraying people, using people, making people feel bad about themselves, leading double lives. And once they realized that they were a devil, the tower hit. Sudden and intense changes, like you were walking around and just every structure that didn't line up with what you needed, the divine just started breaking it up. And this tower has fully collapsed. It has hit rock bottom. Now this person's drinking whiskey all day. They're singing the blues with their whiskey. This person could have, as a matter of fact, had a drug addiction that you didn't know about, drug or alcohol addiction. Now they're going back to it. They were able to release some of that addiction because you were in their energy, collective. And once they saw that they were a demon and this tower hit, this whole thing exploded. We got an eruption out here. So this person's going to literally drink themselves to the core of the earth. Like, you checkmated this person here. I see something happening in Virgo season, you guys. I'm not sure what that is, but you guys, something's happening in Virgo season where this past person's concerned. I still see Virgo at the bottom of the deck, and I see checkmate. Yep, you gave them the spiritual checkmate of all time. Ain't no coming back from that one. You humbled these entities, and now they came back full force. That's this tower. The tower is all those demonic attachments coming back full force because your energy is not there to balance it. I'm hearing that you guys were medicine for this person. Your energy was medicine. Your personality, your character. You have a gift, collective, of making others want to do better and make better decisions. And now that you walked away from this person who wasn't giving you shit, their addictions have taken over again. You're being guided to choose whatever you're choosing, choose with love. Give me something here, collective. Yeah. You force this person to release toxic attachments. They haven't fully released it, but it's starting to drain their energy. They're restless. They can't keep up. And you are here. You are put in this person's place, such as the time that you were in, to help them reclaim their freedom, and they didn't want to do that. They rather avoid it. When you were told to tell them to face whatever it is that they avoided, they chose not to. They chose not to heal their emotional trauma, so they kept bringing their hurt everywhere they go. They carried it with them. It became a big baggage. And so they blocked out their heart chakra, and they just let these demonic entities take over. And they ended up hurting people that did nothing to deserve it. And now they're stuck facing the remnants with this tower falling apart and this eruption. They failed to relieve themselves of self-limiting beliefs. They felt like because this is how they were raised, their family was in this type of energy for a long time, that they couldn't get out of it. Now they're realizing that you were the only one that cared too much. And now it's too late for them. You embraced your shadow self and realized what it was that made you even attract in these types of energies. It's because you have the power to heal, collective. And you were sent to help this person heal, and they chose not to. You embraced your shadow self and took it for what it was, and you clearly you untangled every karma that was supposed to come your way. Is what I just saw. Give me one more. And this person's stuck. They're just faced with the demon, and they're shocked. They don't like. Spiritually, we pick up stuff along the way. This person was picking up stuff the whole time. Now they're able to see what it really looks like physically. And collective, I got that the cycle stops with you. We have ancestors, spiritual guides, protectors here. 8-8 may be a synchronicity for somebody, or August 8th could be a big moment of like revelation of where you're fully transitioning out of this dynamic here. And now from now on, you're going to choose differently, and so will they. They're not going to lead with this devil energy. They're going to have a lot of work to do, don't get me wrong, but they're starting to look at themselves. When they look at themselves in the mirror, they're not happy with what they see. When they see, they're seeing a visual of a demon. They're seeing a demon. They're not even seeing their self, because that's what's in them. Whatever is in you, collective, is what will come out. And now this person is forced to deal with everything they did. I'm hearing like it's a long laundry list of people that they have hurt. And to be honest with you, I just heard that they're not going to be able to clear that karma in this lifetime. So they may have to go through this for another life cycle. Collective, that has been your reading. I hope it resonated. Please like, comment, share, or subscribe, you guys, and I will see you guys on the next reading. Bye.